Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just saw ThorZaIN single-handedly break the metagame for TVP.
It's tough life. Tough life as a late Protoss player.
Yeah. Wow.
Alright, next game. GSL Antigua Shipyard, cross position only, no gold base. This was actually going to be the map choice from NightEnD anyway, if he was to lose the first map. So this is obviously his map going into the final game here. Will ThorZaIN be able to break that down, man? Or will we see NightEnD advance? Or not even advance, sorry, just get the first game. And more importantly, in a group stage, in any worldwide tournament, any tournament, winning the first game in a group stage is the best thing for confidence and for the rest of your tournament.
Damn right. ThorZaIN must be feeling on top of the world after that game, man. He just, as I said, he pretty much just broke the metagame single-handedly, and it worked. Like, it was such a crazy gamble, and it worked.
Yeah.
It was just a solid piece of play and thought as well. He's thinking, well, look at the number of zealots. What have I got that can really deal with this at late game? Oh, what about that unit, especially in 3-3? And we thought he was just going to go raiding with those things. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Raiding would have been a bit of a waste, because if you get counterattacked after the raiding finishes, yeah, you don't have that big of an army. But yeah, that was really, really good play. Let's see if you can do the same in this map.
Indeed. I'm just readjusting my scoreboard so that it is at the correct angle, which is always fun to do. And we will be switching over to in-game any second now. Someone did point out that it wasn't properly centered. There we go. That has now been locked into place. It's even spawned in the right location. How wonderful. Thank you, Blizzard. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 3, here right now on Antigua Shipyard. And it's my pleasure to bring you the one and only Mousesports ThorZaIN. He is in the red trunks, and he is playing Terran over to the east of this particular map versus his opponent, Fnatic's NightEnD, and they're currently one apiece in this best-of-3 series in the group stage of SCi4, and he is in the light blue, playing Protoss to the west.
Yeah, pretty epic best-of-3, to be honest.
Yeah, no
I mean,
kidding.
two very defensive, macro-styled players, so it's naturally going to be a slow, drawn-out best-of-3 game. And once again, Antigua Shipyard's a kind of a defensive map as well, because it's very easy to access a third base here to get your 5th and 6th gas. And once you do have that, then it becomes another slugfest to control the center of the map. So we probably be seeing very similar styles once again from both of these players. As we see, ThorZaIN isn't looking to take gas here. He's going to scout and then just go ahead and one barracks expansion every single time. And NightEnD, on the other hand, I love this decision. Being like, all right, ThorZaIN, you want to go CC first? I'm going to go NS first.
Yep.
That's my abbreviation for Nexus, my NS first.
NS?
Yeah, Nexus.
Yes, N with the S. I don't know if I agree with NS as an abbreviation for Nexus.
What would you, Nex, so NX maybe? I'm going to go with my NX first. Or just say Nexus.
Nexus is a fairly short word,
yeah,
honestly. I don't think you really need to abbreviate that word.
Okay, we'll just go Nexus then. I don't know, I was trying to like make some cool word up, but I guess it didn't work. Never mind.
Oh well. We deal with it, and we move on. It's as simple as that. And you're actually in the game this time, which is wonderful.
Yes, I am in the game this time, so actually I can observe correctly.
Yeah, thankfully I have a very large screen, so it's not really too much of an issue. Although I do run into Windows, so that might... Oh, hello.
Oh, hello indeed. We're going to see a little bit of that French cheese, as they like to say.
They don't say it that way, I can tell you that for a fact.
I was trying to do my Rodney impression.
My French cheese? No.
Del boy! Anyway, probably nobody gets that from America, if there's anybody watching that.
No, I barely get it.
But anyway, what we're seeing here is, it looks like, I don't think he revealed... Just in itself, revealing the fact that there is another SCV or coming out with a Marine.
I don't think he revealed the second one.
Oh, wait. Okay,
I was going to see it now.
Okay, yeah. So that's actually... He can start to pick reads up from this already, because ThorZaIN doesn't come with a Marine and SCV. That's already a read in itself. Why is he out there? So already, he should be picking up on it. But what we're seeing now is... obviously, very high aggression off Marine and SCVs. I'm surprised that he'll probably expand behind it, but this kind of pressure when you go Nexus first, you don't have any Stalkers yet. You only have what you see in front of you, and that's enough time before the Stalker comes out, hopefully to build that bunker.
And here it comes. The Stalker is...
He's being chrono boosted out, and he's pulling SCVs, man. He just needs to survive until the bunker's out. Until the Stalker's out, and does not want to let that bunker survive.
Yeah, let's see how much damage is done right here. He's going to have to do fairly significant damage. NightEnD actually just pushes him all the way back. I like the fact that he pushed him over the edge of the ramp as well, which gave the Zealots a free hit, which was very, very nice indeed.
And now the Stalker's out, and he's in... Oh, NightEnD is so far ahead right now.
Yeah, this is not working out well for ThorZaIN at all,
he
honestly.
He doesn't need to get another Stalker out. Why is he not building another Stalker?
I think he thinks he's got it, honestly. I think he thinks he holds it, and a lot of damage has been taken for the things he doesn't know about the proxy barracks. That's why.
Maybe. He should realize he did scout there was no expansion, so he scouted that with a probe, so he knows there's no expansion. That's why we have so many probes been pulled off.
The bunker is up. It's I told you he didn't see the barracks. He didn't know about the barracks. Oh
no,
God.
No. I just choked seeing that bunker complete. Oh my God.
That is unbelievable. That's unbelievable. And the second bunker's going to go up.
That could be checkmate, man. That actually could be checkmate, because now he can repair it. He can build another bunker. The targeting the Nexus.
That was really well executed by ThorZaIN. I'm sorry. And you know what? NightEnD, it's like NightEnD got a bit too cocky. He
thought he held it, and then was like, oh crap, the bunker completed.
Yeah, he let the bunker complete, and he didn't know about the reinforcements because he didn't know about this proxy barracks. This is a proxy. I mean, this is basically a full-on cheese right here by ThorZaIN, and you know what? It's working.
Yeah, he's looking for the barracks now, but oh no, the Nexus is going to go down. He doesn't have warp gate research. ThorZaIN's got his command center up. ThorZaIN just needs to build like 3 bunkers next to his command center, and there's nothing they can do. I don't even know this is going to get broken down. Oh man, I'm like thinking after this has got broken down, and I don't think that is even going to happen at this current point in time.
Yeah, and
okay, so what NightEnd's going to do, he's got this probe out, he's hidden a probe, and he's built a pylon, so he's going to sack the Nexus, and he's just going to warp in units
behind it, yeah.
So from a counter-attack. So he's going to bust this down, I hope. Or he may not even try. I don't know.
I wouldn't try. Man, the Stalker's going to get caught out and a few probes killed there as well, and ThorZaIN got really aggressive right there. So yeah, it's going to be basically a base trade counter-attack from that pylon over there, and potentially ThorZaIN could go down to it, but I think in a straight-up base trade, ThorZaIN's probably going to be able to win that.
If ThorZaIN evacuates and goes home, he's in trouble, because NightEnD will immediately pick up on that, and he'll start warping in from that pylon, as we can already see this happening. He's going to hold the units there too. I don't think he should... Well, I guess he can go in. And, yeah,
that's been spotted right there, yeah.
It's now... Well, oh my God, there's only 2 barracks in the main base.
This is dicey.
So, oh my God, I actually think NightEnD might have enough to hold this. I mean, to really hold the game, because with all these units he has, 5 Stalkers, more being warped in, he's banked up money, he's cancelling Stim.
Yeah,
there's no concussor shells. There's only 2 barracks.
Yeah, the Marines are on their way back, and ThorZaIN is saving those units. He's going to take a bit of a pounding here. Losing the Stim is a big deal.
Has to fight with the Zealots and Stalkers together against this army. Otherwise, then it's just going to be split up. But very nice pulling SCVs.
Yeah, ThorZaIN has now gone for the... He went for a surround against Zealots. I mean, he took a ton of damage there, but he realizes that... there's so much coming in. I don't know if he can hold this, really. And this is a really dodgy situation right here for ThorZaIN.
And he can just chrono boost into the... Well, I don't really think he needs a chrono boost into the gateways because he doesn't have any money. But at the same time, look at this. He's just got too much stuff. ThorZaIN's at 11 SCVs versus 28 probes. NightEnD just hits this counterattack again. And like we talked about just now, that this may actually kill ThorZaIN.
It could. It very well could. This could be when cheese fails. ThorZaIN edition, which would be disastrous for him. I mean,
4 Zealots in a Sentry, man. That's going to be lights out. There's no way he can fight that. Doesn't have Stim, no combat
He's got no
shields,
bunker up.
No bunker.
He's put the command center there to try and create a partial wall off, but I don't know. I mean, he's landed that and he's putting in mules as well, so he's playing a bit of catch up here. But
4 more Zealots can be warped in now. Sentries is just going to... Oh my God.
Well, he's walling off right now, and he's fully walling off, but and funnily enough, he actually put the barracks down to deny an expansion there from NightEnD. And NightEnD is, I mean... This is really hard to predict, but
I don't think
four mules and 8 SCVs.
I don't think he can. Well, the bunkers isn't going to complete. He should be able. Well, he doesn't even have that many SCVs to repair it. So
I don't think the repair's going to matter. Force fields will go down. That's going to prevent the repairs. Bunker's now up and immediately destroyed. Now, if ThorZaIN holds this, I think it'll be a miracle. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. And NightEnD brutalizing and punishing ThorZaIN for the temerity of it all. GG, ladies and gentlemen. And when cheese fails, ThorZaIN edition. NightEnD takes the first series, and what a great start to his tournament.
Dude.
This series has been insanity.
That's so good.
Insanity.
Very well played by both players throughout the entire of that series. And that's why we brought in this new addition to the tournament, where it's a group stage, because ThorZaIN is not out.
No, he is not.
He still has to play against Dark Force and Stefano.
Yeah.
For any ThorZaIN fans out there, you guys need to get both of your hands and do this, because they are two very good Zerg players, and ThorZaIN has not been that well known for having the best Terran versus Zerg. His best matchup's always been TVT and then TVP, so a lot of ThorZaIN fans out there, you need to pray for your favorite player there. On the other hand, NightEnD, again, always underrated in everything he ever enters. I think, TotalBiscuit, if you had a vote system for who would advance in this group, I think NightEnD would beat 0 and bottom.
I think he probably would, and you know what? That would be a shame, because as we have just seen, wow, 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 what an amazing player NightEnD actually is. He's so good. The only problem I had with his play in that game was, of course, that he, I think, underestimated what was coming. And he took a lot of damage as a result of that. He took a lot of damage.
He didn't know about that probe being out there. He didn't know about that pylon being there. So he probably thought he was in quite a comfortable position. And it was a little bit unlucky for that probe to still be out there, considering there was so many Marines walking across the map and so on. So very nice for NightEnD to keep that probe alive to build the pylon for the counterattack.
That was so good. I mean, that entire series was excellent. It really, really was. And you know what? People always go down and say, oh, cheese, but some of the most exciting Brood War games, for instance, have been decided by cheese. Cheese is good. Cheese is a high-risk, high-stakes, and often high-skill thing to do, especially when you do it like that. And you know what? It could have worked, but ThorZaIN... Exactly. I'm trying to... Honestly, I would have just liked to see ThorZaIN go for the full-on base trade there, because him going back to defend was probably the worst thing he could have done, I feel. He had 12 Marines. I think he even had a couple of SCVs still alive. He could have just pushed in at the base and gone for the base trade, but no, he went for the defense, which was the wrong thing to do. And it was, I believe, a 5-gate?
Just 4, I think.
4 or 5, I'm not sure which, but whatever the case, it was insanity one way or the other. And there you go, and that is the win there for NightEnD. We're going to be going to a commercial break, folks, while we sort out this, and we're, of course, going to be playing some of our great music, because we can't have a SHOUTcraft Invitational without amazing music.
Exactly.
But what a great series to start us off. I'm looking forward to the rest of the tournament now,
Stefano, man.
That's going to be a good ZVZ, and that's coming up after this break.